Welcome to the next session of MATLAB. In this session, we are discussing about arrays and matrices in MATLAB. We will see how to input these two types of data in MATLAB. We will start with the first one, that is array. Suppose if I want to enter some array of data in MATLAB, it's very simple. Just write down the variable in which you want to store the entire array. Put a square bracket and write the numbers that you want to input as the array. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the data that I want to input. Close the bracket. I have put space between the two numbers. You can just note that. I'll press enter. So these are the values of the variable a right now. Suppose if I want to write another array, say b. Say the values are 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Close the square bracket, enter. Now there is another pattern of writing. Suppose I want to enter another array C. This can be written as 2, 5, 6, 8, 6 with a comma in between. You can see it is the same way of writing. Instead of space, I have used comma. You can use any one of the two options. This is one format of entering array data. Suppose if I want to enter the value between a particular range, say 0 to 1, and the difference between two consecutive numbers is 0.2. So that's another way of writing array. For example, D is, so the range is from 0 to 1 and the difference is 0.2. So just use a colon, write 0.2 colon and say 1. You can see here an array of data has been created: 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 and 1. The difference between any two numbers, 0 and 0.2 is 0.2. Between 0.6, 0.8 is 0.2. So that is a particular way of writing data. So these three are the fashions in which you can enter your array data. Now next, let's talk about matrix. When I want to write a matrix, say E, I want to enter some data. So you must be aware that a matrix in its basic form is a 1 by 1 matrix. And you can just keep on increasing the number of rows and the number of columns. So suppose if I want to have only one row and two columns. So in that case, I will write this as 1, 2. So this is only one row, two columns. Suppose if I want to have two rows, two columns. In that case, I can write it as F is equal to 1, 2. This is one row. Put a semicolon, 3, 4. Close the square bracket. So now you can see there are two rows, two columns. Likewise, you can keep on increasing your size of array. For example, G is 1, 2, 3. You can see I have used a comma, then a semicolon. Then I'll go for 4, 5, 6. Semicolon, 7, 8, 9. You can also use a combination of comma and spacing for writing the array. This is what I wanted to show you here. Apart from writing a 3 by 3 matrix. So this is first row, second row, third row, first column, second column, third column. So that's how you enter data in the form of matrix. Now suppose if I want to write a zero matrix. So this is something very special. After G comes H. So let's start with H. I'm talking about zeros. Say I want to write an array of zeros. So I'll write this 1, 4. You can see here The first one over here indicates that there is only one row, and this number 4 indicates that there are 4 columns and zeros are to be entered there. You can also change the column and the row arrangement. For example, I is equal to zeros 3, 1. So there are now 3 rows, 1 column. Another one is say 4, 5. Now there are 4 rows, 5 column. So this is a very special input that is of zeros. Apart from that, you can just enter your data in the form of matrix. And here you can see this is the way you enter an array of data into MATLAB. So with this, I end the session on array and matrix input into MATLAB. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.